regular season rolls on. This game, part of the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Cavaliers, they love where they stand right now, first place. And of course, Atlanta, 5 games back.
Checking out Atlanta, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
And the Cleveland starting 5. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Strus in at the 3. And for the Hawks, Bogdanovich and Rizachet, the wingmen. Cody Zeller is out there with a Kongwu. And it's Young in at the point guard position. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Just 5 on the clock. Mobley passes to Allen. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Here's Rizachet, covered by Strus. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's the floater. The rebound by Allen. Young against Garland. With the floater. And a fast break now for the Hawks. It's stolen by Garland. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Rizachet. 27 points his last game. Pass to Zeller. Young attacking. 6 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Young against Garland. A Kongwu, a screen on Garland. There's Young with the 3, and the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Young, the pass to a Kongwu. Back to Young. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
No good on the second free throw. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Allen outside. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Strus. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Reza Shea. Down low. Okongwu inside. Covered by Mobley. Okongwu, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Mitchell. 33 points last game.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And Atlanta with possession here. They trail by 6. Back to Zeller. Pass to Reza Shea. Back to Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. And Atlanta misses again. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. That one goes in.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Bogdanovic. The 17-footer. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist from Reza Shea.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
From deep, Mobley. Zeller with the rebound. Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Young. And here's Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Mitchell. Bogdanovic finds Young. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Inside, Okongwu. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Strus. And both free throws good for Okongwu.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. Mobley's got 5 now.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Hawks trail by 7. Bogdanovich with it. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Young from long range. The rebound by Allen.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Atlanta making a change here. Hunter's checked in. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. The Cavs 4th.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
Here's Bogdanovich. Yet to see a basket. Zeller with a screen on Mitchell. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 11-point game. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Well, the Hawks shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Softly drops in the floater.
And such a skillful shooter. Young going with the gentle make.
Now here's LeVert. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Allen. Mobley, a screen on Young. Here's Garland. Hunter with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Young. High arcing shot. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
LeVert attacking. The 3 from Mitchell. That shot, no good. Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Screen by Zeller. The 3. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 7.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland leading by 6. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by Daniels. Garland's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Bogdanovich. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeVert outside. Doris, one thing you can say about Caris LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
That free throw, no good.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
He hits the second from the line. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Here's Daniels. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Now Garland. Pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 11.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Hunter on the wing. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Garland. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. LeVert finds Mobley. Back to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Wing shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 10. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Mitchell.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And he drops the first. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. And Johnson drops them both. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Garland following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Wade. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Okongwu, a screen on LeVert. Here's Hunter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garland with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Wade. Mobley against Nance. From 12 feet. Mobley, no good.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Here's Daniels. Back to Johnson. The 3 is up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Hawks trail by 7. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then there's Okongwu. And it's Johnson in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You know, even though Larry Nance doesn't handle it on every possession, you can expect him to be a factor on the defensive end and on the glass.
Here's Jerome. Here's Wade. Back to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Okoro. Okongwu with the rebound. Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Daniels. Hunter on the wing. Back to Daniels. Johnson finds Nance. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Okongwu. And that one's on target from the wing. Okongwu's got 6 points. Cleveland leading by 4. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Jerome. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts. The Hawks in second.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
Nance outside. Pass to Daniels. The shot from the low post is good. Daniels has got his second basket of the game.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Here's Jerome. Here's Wade. Back to Jerome. to the middle. Wade, that's good. 5 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Daniels passes to Hunter. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Jerome. Here he goes. Nance pulls down the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Sunday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Tuesday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Here's Daniels. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Nance, the pass to Okongwu. Now Johnson. He's checked by LeVert. Clock is at 3. Nance for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Max Strus, one of those undrafted players coming out of college, but somehow wills his way by virtue of his shooting and his toughness. You love his story.
And Atlanta making a change here. Roddy's checked in. And Strus drops them both. Here's Daniels. Pass to Hunter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Allen outside. LeVert outside. It's stolen by Johnson. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Roddy. Pass to Daniels. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Here's Jerome. Clock at 6. Outside Strus from the arc. That shot off the mark. Hunter with some nice D. For 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Jerome. Here's LeVert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Caris LeVert will find his points any way you want.
So for the Hawks, Zeller comes in for Roddy, and it's Trae Young in for Daniels. Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good for LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 5. Shots blocked. Young against Garland. Pass to Allen. LeVert with the ball. Covered by Johnson. LeVert passes to Wade. Second chance shot. The rebound by the Hawks. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now. Now Young. The floater. Now here's Zeller. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Hunter. Up and in on the layup. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Here's LeVert. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Wade. Back to LeVert. There's a screen. Shoots over Johnson. Cleveland again missing. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Offensive rebound. Zeller. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Zeller. Ricochet, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. And he can't hit the second. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Mitchell.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Hawks trail by 4. Now here's Young. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's Garland. Pass to Wade. And here's Mitchell. And there's the screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
First one falls for him. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Okongwu's checked in for Hunter.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Okongwu. Young against Garland. Lets it go from 11. Back to Okongwu. Second shot opportunity. And he nails the jumper. Okongwu's got 10.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Young against Garland. Pass to Wade. Here's Mitchell. Takes the 3. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Okongwu. And it's all tied up. Okongwu's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Outside Garland. Here's the teardrop. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. He has 7.
So many ways Darius Garland can score. That floater game is on point.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Garland. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Good from Garland.
Well, Darius Garland is relatively new to this league, folks, but one thing we know unequivocally, he is so skilled offensively.
Now here's Bogdanovich. No made baskets yet. Pass to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Screen by Zeller. Takes a 3. Bogdanovich, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Rizachet.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Okongwu. Young with it. From deep. Downtown, Young.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade, and it's Mobley in for Okoro. And Cleveland has possession. Now Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Mitchell gets a step. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. They get it again. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Rizachet, covered by Mobley. Outside Young. It's stolen by Garland. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Hunter's checked in for Zeller. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
And finished off by Hunter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Garland finds Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
But Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll, such a big target.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's Bogdanovic. Still without a bucket.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
From deep, Strus gets the 3 ball to go. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Determined to get to his scoring strength, and that's three-point shooting. We see you, Max Strus.
Pass to Young from downtown. Oh, the lethal 3 ball of Young.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. And here's Garland. He's got 11. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Hawks trail by 3. Outside Young. Lets a floater go. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. Some heated conference races going on right now.
Ernie, you're always heated about something.
I don't get heated, Shaq. I go with the flow, man.
See, Ernie, that's what makes it so easy to work with you. When Shaq's all worked up, you're the voice of reason.
Now let's talk about our featured game. Guys, Donovan Mitchell was the star of that first half.
Most of these plays have him touching the ball at least once right now. His awareness and decision-making has been tremendous. Anything the defense throws at him, he's got the answer for it.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been quite a game for Onyeka Okongwu.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And Atlanta with possession here. It's a three-point game. On the court for the Cavaliers. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the 5. Now here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovic down low. He's against Allen. Bogdanovic, that's good.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside, an opportunistic score around the rim.
Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Right side, Garland. Over Zeller. Here's Allen. Drops in the layup for two. Allen's got 8.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Zeller with a screen on Mitchell. Bogdanovich up top. Checked by Mitchell. Step back shot. Bogdanovich, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Strus with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Strus the pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Hawks trail by 3. Back to Young. Pass to Rizachet. Young against Garland. Young, the pass to Zeller. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Young. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Young against Garland. Back to Strus. Pass to Mobley. Outside Strus. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Rizachet. Now Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. To get back on track. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game? Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Rizachet, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. You look at Okongwu. Right now, he's 2nd in the league in field goal percentage. And, of course, Jared Allen down by just 2 spots.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Pass to Rizachet. And here's Zeller. Here's Rizachet. 5 to shoot. Money from 17 feet out. Rizachet's got 5 now.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Zeller with a screen on Mitchell. To the middle. Stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Bogdanovich. Rejected by Okongwu. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Strus finds Garland. Allen with a screen on Young. Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Zeller's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Zeller with a screen on Strus. Okongwu, the pass to Zeller. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Cleveland leading by 5. Now Garland. He's got 11. Outside Mitchell. Garland against Young. Pass to Strus. The 3. Cleveland again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to Young. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And here's Garland. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Hawks trail by 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Zeller with a screen on Strus. Here's Rizachet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Max Strus picks one up. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
No good on the free throw. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Levert's checked in for Strus. And he's good on the second. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Now here's Allen. He's got 10. Good D by Okongwu. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one's on Darius Garland. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And he hits the first of 3.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Garland with the ball. He's got 11. The rebound by Atlanta. Got a piece of it. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Pass to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. Johnson's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Outside Garland. Outside for LeVert. And here's Mitchell, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland again missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Pass to Zeller. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Nance, he's checked in for Kongwu. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Johnson against Mitchell. Mobley outside. And here's LeVert for 3. No luck on that one. Hunter with some nice D. Johnson against Garland. Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. And Atlanta making a change here. Daniels is checked in.
What's up?
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Hunter, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. And rejected.
Yeah, that was great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters.
Johnson passes to Hunter. Up top, Nance. Back to Hunter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which 2 guards have been making an impact with their passing this season. Donovan Mitchell, 4th.
With the traditional roles in the backcourt becoming blurred, the versatility of this group of shooting guards, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, it almost seems like they're more like hybrid guards. They can create opportunities for their teammates or handle the scoring duties themselves. Either way, they're valuable to have around.
The first free throw is good. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Darius Garland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. Okoro outside. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Okoro's got 5 points.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Nance. Left side, Hunter. Nance in the post. Here's Daniels. Check by Mitchell. Daniels passes to Bogdanovich. That three's off the mark.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Outside for LeVert. Fires from deep. The rebound by Atlanta. Right side, Bogdanovich. Over Okoro. Bogdanovich, that's good. 7 points in the game.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Oh, sweet move. The rebound by Atlanta. Nance has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. Offensive board. Johnson for 3. Cranes the triple. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
And Cleveland's shooting 40% from the field in this one. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Earning a trip to the line, Karis LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Roddy, he's checked in for the Hawks. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Mitchell. And the second free throw is good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Here's Daniels. Nance outside. Here's Hunter. Counted, and the foul. Max Strus picks one up.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Jerome. Outside Strus. There's 25 seconds left in the third.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. 23 seconds left in the third. Strus against Hunter. Pass to Daniels. Banked it in off the glass. Daniels has got 6 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
DeAndre Hunter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Dyson Daniels, also Jalen Johnson out there. Larry Nance is out there with DeAndre Hunter, and it's Roddy in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Atlanta.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Here's LeVert. Okoro outside. Back to LeVert. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Atlanta.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Daniels. Now Nance. Over Strus. Strus grabs the miss. LeVert goes against Hunter. Now here's Garland. They set the pick. Here's Wade. Strus with it to tie it up. Knocks down the triple. It's all knotted up.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
Here's Daniels. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Garland feeling it out a bit. Pass to Okoro. Okoro. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Johnson a screen on Garland. Here's Daniels. Hunter up top. He's rebounded by Okoro. Here's Wade. Hunter covering. Wade, the pass to Strus. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And for the Hawks, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Knocked away. Here's Daniels. Pass to Nance. Over Garland. Misses off the right iron. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. LeVert's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Garland. Nance outside. Pass to Hunter. Over Strus. Here's Daniels. Launches a 3. Roddy, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
LeVert passes to Garland. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Strus finds Garland. Clock at 4 to take the lead. And is blocked. Pass to Daniels. Hunter on the wing. To the paint. Here's Roddy. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Zeller's checked in for Nance. Risache comes in for Roddy. Bogdanovich has checked in for Johnson. And it's Trey Young in for Daniels. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Zeller. And here's Hunter. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Mitchell against Young. Allen a screen. Inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Now Young. Pass to Risache. And here's Hunter for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Risache. Screen by Zeller. Fires the 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Zeller with a screen on Levert. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Hawks lead by 4.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Levert outside. And here's Mitchell. Levert outside. Back to Mitchell. Over Young. Mitchell misses. Atlanta leading by 4. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley. That one's off. Okongwu's checked in for Hunter. Good on the second one.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Young against Mitchell. Levert, a screen on Young. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Mobley. Young can't hit.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets.
Oh, my goodness!
That is incredible!
Powered it home!
Not fair at all. Did you see it?
Well, Wyatt Donovan Mitchell with the dunk contest, case in point right there.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Pass to Strus from outside the arc. The rebound by Atlanta.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 6. Outside Strus. The 3 ball. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 9th assist of the game now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Screen by Zeller. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Bogdanovich, no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen against Zeller. Levert outside. Lays out. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Garland's checked in for Levert. Young with it. Pass to Rizashay. Young with it. Floats one up. The rebound by Allen. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The Hawks leading. Here's Rizashay. Zeller with a screen on Strus. Here's Rizashay. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Cavaliers trail by 5. Now here's Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Young. Garland for 3. Zeller with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Young. Bogdanovich from long range.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
Tries to break his ice. Tipped. Pass to Young. Here's Zeller. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And both free throws good from Zeller. Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Another miss by Garland.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Young against Allen. Trey quick on the take. And it's good. 2 points. And the Hawks lead by 9.
A high degree of difficulty on that hoop. Trey with some tough points.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Hawks lead by 7. Now Young. With the teardrop. Nice D from Allen.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen, the Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Here's Garland. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Atlanta leading by 5. And here's Young. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation. And how about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Yes!
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Bogdanovich against Mitchell. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Now Young with a steal. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They're trailing by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Garland for 3. That one is off. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra effort into these NBA Cup games, if you ask me. Now, proving they came to play this year.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
If you're around us outside of the locker room, you can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that, and I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, DeAndre Hunter.